As we reach our 100-year milestone, we look back on our rich history and traditions as we celebrate the past. "270 boys walked through the Laurie's gates on opening day in 1915. "100 years on, Laurie's has enhanced both existing buildings and new structures to further provide the very best in educational facilities. As we celebrate the past, we acknowledge what we have in the present. Our ever-evolving community, resources and values form the traditions we know and will always remember. Our distinctive educational philosophy travels from the original college motto, Facere et Docere, to do and to teach. Our inclusive community began as Mass was traditionally celebrated on Gare Oval, as it was called. Laurie's dynamic, educational and religious community maximises every student's potential to be both active contributors to and prophetic voices within an ever-changing society. A strong cultural spirit has remained a tradition as extracurricular activities evolved over time.
Yeah, well, I attended St Laurence's from grade 4 right through to grade 12, so that was 1954 until 1962. Times were fairly hard when I reflect on it, but we just felt we were just so lucky to be at the school, and to come to a school where there was handball and cricket and football and athletics and swimming, to young boys, the world was our oyster. Well, it's quite amazing. It's really become an inner city school. When I came here, there were two main buildings, the beautiful monastery at one end, and the other end was the lovely architecture of the old school. In between was a gravel dirt playground with a concrete cricket pitch. There were two handball courts, which was the centre of our life. One of my great memories is being captain of the firsts in grade 12, and the second year only that we beat Ashgrove. So that was, and a friend of mine who went to Ashgrove said he's still trying to get closure about that particular event. I hope the school goes on to produce young men that Australia can be proud of, and young men who contribute to their community and society, that are generous in spirit and kind to people who are not so well off or have had difficulties in life, and the school can continue to inspire young men to just be a little bit better than they are all the time.
2015 brings the beginning of a new era.
Celebrating a centenary is celebrating a milestone, so it goes back to who we are and what we're about. And one of the great things about St Laurence's is that it's been authentic to its original charism when it began, when those four brothers started the school in 1915. The original school started with four brothers and one lay teacher, with about 240 boys. Today we've got nearly 1,800 boys and 200 staff. It's a privilege for me to be the principal in the centenary year. I've been here for a number of years now, and to be here for the centenary, to be part of the celebrations and to set some of the goals for the future is really one of the things that I'm quite privileged and quite proud to be part of. It's certainly a milestone, and the quality of the school we have today is a result of the giants on whose shoulders we now stand.
The support of teachers at the college help us to build solid pathways for the future.
Our walkathon is a fun, full school walk for charity that we hold each year in August. We've raised over $1 million since it was introduced in 1969.
The opportunities in facilities like these
Some things may have changed over the past 100 years, but our rich history, Laurie's spirit and humble beginnings will remain with us forever.